What's up, fans family? Welcome back to TDPHINSTALK, home of the real Miami Dolphin fans. Give me a second. Let me turn this down a little. The kids are enjoying some little cartoons or whatever. But what's going on, everybody? We'll give y'all a moment to come in the room. Know it's my first time live today. What's the business? Y'all hit that like button on your way in. Make sure you check me out on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Sportscaster. What's up, One Gamer? What's up, Astro? I see you. Xavier in the house. Clemente. Shout out to the Mod Squad. Shout out to all the Patreon members. Thank y'all for your love and support. Darik, TW Bluff in the house. Big Big HUD. Man, now y'all going too fast. G Firm, I see you, man. If I didn't call your name, it's because the comment section already moving too fast. But what's up, man? I hope all is well, everybody. These holiday vibes around here. You see the little tree in the back they did today. But you know, the little bit of action, man. They getting it all done around here. But anywho, man, hey, what's up? Vizion Pete said, please respond, please. Love you too, OG Micro. Anywho, man, listen, guys. Let's get right into it. Let me pull this stream up real quick. I want to be able to see it too, just in case I need to drop the link. Not to the stream, but for the family channel. All right, y'all. But anyway, let's go ahead and talk about it. Tua Tagovailoa has an injury update. I wanted to talk about that. So basically, it's the same as last week. I know a lot of people was hitting me up yesterday, and Monday. Hey, TD, any update? Any update? Any update? No update. Flores, Chan, none of them even knew. They needed to wait till they got back to their facilities today. Tua had a black wrap around his hand and his thumb and his lower side of his thumb. So it looks like he still has it wrapped up. His status is the same as it was last week, limited. He did practice today, just like last week. He took the reps last week, just like this week, and he's limited. They didn't start giving Fitz the first team reps until the end of the week. So same thing is happening right now. So hopefully he turns the corner tomorrow because I want to see him out there playing. I want to see him get an impressive win, man. I think it's needed for the fan base so we can all get on one page. Because we all want to see him prove that he's our future, not the back and forth. Well, he's developing, and yeah, he's gonna be fine, and all the hopeful stuff. We want to know, I think we've had a history of hopefuls, and yeah, we believe, but it just hasn't turned out that way. So, if we can see him on the field, actually play well, and give us some confidence in this ending stretch, that would be real good for him and the fan base. But we got the Bengals coming up. So he is limited in practice, practicing just like last week, throwing the ball just like last week. Now, here's what was interesting. Tua said it. He said, I feel good. I feel fine. He said, last week I felt fine. I was good last week. I wanted to play last week. As a competitor, I want to get out there. I felt like I could have played. But he said, I have to trust Brian Flores and the medical staff. They said no need to risk it. And, we got to do what's best for the team, And me, y'all know how I read into that. I read into it. They wanted to make sure that they beat the Jets, so they played Fitz. That's how I read into it. Don't make me right, because I know a lot of people get mad about that. But it just baffles me. A guy saying, I'm fine. I could have played. I felt just perfectly fine. He said that out of his own mouth. I could have played. I wanted to play. I thought I was fine, But, I trust Coach Flores and I trust the medical staff. So Flores and the medical staff, regardless of Tua saying he felt fine, basically said, no. And Flores' reasoning at the end of last week was, after the game was, I can see it in his practices. If the injury is affecting his play, I'm not going to play him. So that's why I was like, what does this mean? Because if the kids say he's fine, but you think the injury is affecting his practice, is it the injury affecting his practice or is he practicing poorly? I don't know. I have no clue. But that's why I don't understand all that mess, man. But I'm going to keep on listening to every word they say, trying to understand detail. Because just because I have my opinion about it doesn't make it right because I'm not in that room with them talking with the trainer. I'm not in Flores meeting basically saying, hey, he's hurt, don't play him, or we want to win, don't play him. I don't know. So they need to figure something out soon though. They need to figure something out. Because Tua say he's fine. He said he was fine last week. He thought he could have played, even with the little jam of the thumb. So who knows? Jakeem Grant came out and said, Tua looked just fine in practice today. He picked up where he left off. I don't know what he meant by left off. Picked up where he left off with the Broncos. I don't know. I don't know if that's good, but or practice last week, which he might have been fine last week, even though Flores say you could see that the finger affected his practice. So I don't know, not so much. But anywho, what's up, Donald? He said, "What's up, TD? I like Tua attitude approaching this situation. He appears to know he must improve on the field. Let's find out what this young man and this team can do." Fins up. I agree, but they need to start Tua versus the Bengals. I've already expressed my feeling that I would actually prefer Fitz actually finish the season at this point. But if you're going to say that Tua's the future and you're going to play him versus the Chiefs, then he needs to play versus the Bengals. He needs to get some real game action to prepare for the Chiefs. I do not like a situation where Fitz plays this week and you throw Tua in versus the Chiefs. That's not cool. It's not cool to the fan base. Why? Because imagine going 8-4 and you go 8-5, but you feel like the quarterback position potentially was the reason why you lost. Imagine that. That wouldn't be good. They need to play him versus the Bengals if they know he's gonna play versus the Chiefs. If the kids say he's fine, he need to go out there and work through it. He need to fight through it. Even though according to him, it ain't really nothing to fight through. He just jammed his thumb and he's fine. He can still play. So I don't know, man. All this talk about, well, we got to make sure he's good for the long term. It's a thumb jam. There ain't no situation where, he re-aggravated the thumb jam. Only way you re-aggravate a thumb jam is by jamming it again. And that can happen even if you fully healed. There's no difference. You run the same risk of re-jamming it now that you do 3 weeks from now. So I don't know, man. All this talk about, well, we want to make sure he's good for the long term. It's a thumb jam. I call crap, man. I don't believe a lot of this stuff that's coming out of the organization right now. But you know what? They're not lying. They just not telling the full truth. So I guess. I guess. But, if I was to make an estimation, I say Tua will play Saturday. I really don't see a situation where he doesn't, because if he doesn't, something's wrong. Something's wrong. Y'all tell me in the comment section. If Tua doesn't play this Saturday, is something wrong, or is it the injury? If Tua don't play this Sunday, I'm saying Saturday. Thank y'all. If Tua don't play this Sunday, is something wrong, or is it the injury? I corrected it, y'all. Is something wrong? Yes or no? I just don't get it, man. Bigger than the injury, TD. It may be. If Tua don't play, something is up. Injury. Something wrong. I feel like Tua's not going to play. Injury. Something wrong. Something wrong. Even Rip said something wrong, and we go back and forth all the time. We knew Tua would end up on the injury list, just not for a thumb. Oh, man. Shout out to Gamer with the donation. He said Jakeem Grant guards Tyreek Hill, TD. LOL. No, man. I ain't with it. Listen, Tyreek Hill look like he a little bit more bulkier. Y'all tell me if I'm wrong, man. Pittsburgh Steelers 11-0. I know, man. Come on, man. Somebody better go ahead and take care of business and knock them down. Somebody gonna better go ahead and knock them down, man. We might have to end their life in the playoffs, man. We might have to shut them down in the playoffs when we play them. That would be pretty nice. They're undefeated. We're the only team to ever go undefeated and win the Super Bowl, so we don't want them to do it. You wasn't that harsh on other rookies, bro. Which rookies? Which rookies, man? Ravens losing good for us. Let me tell you something, Fin Fans panel, Larry. Ravens losing is excellent for us. But go look at the Ravens' remaining schedule. I'm going to get on that in a second, Rip, with the ignominy. Go get on the Ravens. Go get on the Ravens' schedule. They got to have the easiest schedule in the NFL. They play the Bengals. They play the Giants. They play, like, literally every team they play from this point on. I think maybe one still in contention for playoffs. So you still can't count the Ravens out, y'all. Now, on the Rip, Tupac said, I didn't treat Noah Igbenogany like this. Do you see Noah Igbenogany on the field? like, do you see him on the field, or do you see Nick Needham on the field? Now, I know he's on the field. He probably getting 10% of the snaps. But do you see Noah Igbenogany running all over the field starting? So when you say I don't do all rookies like this, Noah ain't on the field. He's where he belongs. You struggled as a rookie. You got to develop more. We have faith in your future. Go sit down and we're going to keep on working at it. So don't say I don't treat other rookies like Tua. Tua on the field, and we got a question of whether or not he gives us the best chance to win. Especially with what Chan Gailey just said. Did y'all hear Chan Gailey's interview? Share, Carter. Share with me. Did y'all hear Chan Gailey's interview? Of the reason why the offense is more fluid with Fitz? Basically, he said it without saying it because Fitz gives us the best chance to win. But Tua is our guy and we got confidence in him. Tua is our guy and we got confidence in him. Tua, he basically went on to say, well, you got to understand, it's Tua's only played 4 games. You know, is he there? No, he's not. These are Chan Gailey's words now. This part I'm not paraphrasing. Is he there yet? No, but you know, we have confidence he'll be there. It's just a matter of how long it'll take. Hopefully sooner or later. Those are his words. Hopefully sooner rather than later. Those are his words. Those are his words. Hopefully, so, you know, Fitz can read a defense better. Fitz can call the protections. You know, Fitz has better camaraderie with the guys. He knows when they're coming out of their cuts. He understands the playbook better. Tua, you know, he's learning it. You know, he's improving. He's showing great improvement. Those are his words, not mine. So that's why when you say, oh, I'm not getting on other rookies like I'm getting on, and tell me, is Austin Jackson not playing good to be a rookie? Is Solomon Kinley not playing good to be a rookie in their first year on the field? Are they superb? No, but they're not hurting the team. They're playing good. They're not playing like, oh man, we don't know if they the future. Solomon Kinley and Austin Jackson, we feel confident that as they develop, they are definitely the future. They're definitely the future. Somebody said Hunt. Well, did Hunt, I'm curious, did Hunt start the season over there? Or was there injuries that were also involved that caused the move arounds on that? Come on now. Come on. Y'all tell me if I'm wrong or right now. See, some of y'all talk about Hunt. Are you saying Tua hurts the team? I'm not saying Tua hurts the team, but he's not. Okay, is Tua helping the team? That's the better question. Is he helping the team? Now, I keep on telling y'all that Cardinals game, he helped the team. But overall, is he helping the team? He's not hurting the team. He's not hurting the team. I'm not gonna say Tua is hurting the team. He's not. But is he helping? Is he helping? Yeah, I believe he lost us the Broncos game, but he's still not hurting the team. That was a team loss. He contributed in that loss, but that was a lot of factors contributed in that loss. He's not hurting the team, but he's also not helping the team. Not yet. He's not hurting us yet, nor is he helping us yet. So the jury's still out. So Rip said same as Fitz then. Are you sure? Fitz actually helping the team. Fitz is moving the ball. He's stopping us from punting. Fitz is definitely helping the team. And there are times that Fitz hurts the team. But look at when he hurts the team. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't even be in contention for him to even matter whether he hurt us or not. Don't forget that. See, a lot of people, they get mad when I talk about Fitz and I say, you know, the things that he does that Tua can't do. Let's get one thing straight. Fitz ain't the answer. Fitz ain't our long term. We all understand that. We're not going to sit here and act like he is. But at the same token, y'all got to stop trying to devalue Fitz just to put more value on Tua. Y'all got to stop that. You got to stop that. Fitz is not the future. He's the now. That's what people got to get in their head. Fitz is not the future, but that does not mean he isn't the now. But they took that from him. They took that from him. That's why he had a little heartbreak. He had a little heartbreak, man. I don't mean to laugh at his heartbreak, but I don't know, something about it was a little bit funny to me. But he had a little heartbreak about it. He's the like honestly, if you really want to say Miami Dolphins from start to finish, the 16 games and a playoff run, who gives you the best shot to do the most and go the furthest? It's Fitz. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna sit here and debate with anybody about whether or not it is. You keep your opinion, I'm gonna keep mine. I'm just expressing mine. It's Fitz. Fitz gives us the best chance to go a little bit further on a run in a season right now. Next year might be totally different. Be like, oh, Tua by far. But right now, with what we've seen so far, it's definitely Fitz. Yeah. Now, if Tua was playing a lot better, moving the ball and showing flashes and doing some spectacular things, it would definitely be Tua right now. But he hasn't. Like, y'all remember early in the season, Fitz was throwing those picks, and I was like, you need to start Tua now if he's better than Fitz. I was yelling about starting Tua because I felt like he had to be better than what we were seeing in Fitz. But he hasn't. I'm sorry for asking for it because we got what we asked for, and he hadn't been better than Fitz. People keep on saying, oh, Tua has yet to throw an interception. That is a beautiful thing. But not throwing interceptions ain't the only thing that gets you W's. That doesn't win you games. There comes a point in time where you got to be able to move the ball down the field. And you want to know one of the biggest reasons why Tua ain't throwing any interceptions? It's the same reason why he's struggling on the field. He won't take any shots. He won't throw anybody open because he's so scared to throw that pick. You can't have a timid quarterback that's scared to do that his whole career. What kind of quarterback goes through their whole career saying, I'm not going to let it ride just in case this defender knows what I'm about to do, so I'm not going to throw it? That's something you can't. You can't. He has to know when and when not to take shots and be a better decision maker than Fitz. That's what it comes down to. He has to know when to take the shot and when not to, and be a better decision maker than Fitz. But right now, he ain't making a decision at all so that he can just avoid the interceptions at all, but it doesn't move the ball. Now, do y'all understand what I'm saying here? The tricky spot that Tua is in? The reason why he's not moving the ball is because he's not taking certain shots. Because they might come across as a little bit dangerous. But in this NFL, you have to. Did y'all see the Ravens Pittsburgh game tonight? Did you see the Ravens Pittsburgh game tonight? Yes or no in the comment section. This evening, this early evening. Did you see the Ravens Pittsburgh game? If you saw the Ravens Pittsburgh game, do y'all remember the third down with Ben Roethlisberger? They blitzed and he threw it up across the middle in coverage, and the guy caught it and they tried to wrestle it out, and it was a whoa lightsabers. They when Ben Roethlisberger threw it up in triple coverage and the guy caught it. So basically, to me, sealed the game. That pass was everything. Tua never makes that pass. And Martin said 20-year vet, TD. Exactly. But that's the point. That's all I'm saying. Tua doesn't make that pass at all because it's too risky. So Ben may be a 20-year vet, just like Fitz. But you got to start taking shots. You can't go your whole career 20 years down. Yeah. Don't hit him, okay? You'll never make it to 20 years if you don't start taking those shots. That's the point I'm making here. He's a rookie, crying out loud. Yes, he is. What is your point? What is your point about him being a rookie? Are we not allowed to say what he needs to do as a rookie to get better? We're just supposed to keep ignoring it? Or maybe the statute of limitation when we can actually speak on it is at year 3. Hey, 3 years from now, Tua needs to take shots. Yeah, I agree now. What's the difference? Why I can't say that now? Why am I not allowed to say that now? Why am I not allowed, just because he's a rookie, to say what he needs to do? Why? It's just information, y'all. That's all it is. I'm allowed to say that. He's a rookie, for crying out loud. Yes, one that needs to do this, needs to do that, and needs to do that. And if he does those things, he'll get better. Do you know why I point out his flaws? Because if he starts to actually improve on them, we can appreciate his growth. I've said that a million times on this channel with every player. I said, you point out a young player's flaws so that over time, as you see him improve in that area, you can appreciate his growth. But what we're not going to allow is for people 5 years from now to act like he never had these issues. Because that's what will happen. 5 years from now, he throwing dimes and he the best thing ever. Tua was always great. No, remember, he had to get better at that. No, it's a better story to say that he improved and got better in areas than just to say he already had it. Because that's what people do. No, we can't do that, y'all. So, and anyway, as a fan who loves the game of football, you should want to know why you're losing. You should want to know how your quarterback can get better. You should want to be able to identify when you're watching the game reasons why. Don't be one of these people that sit around and be like, oh my gosh, man. Look, man, nobody's open. That's why. But when you watch the film, you see clear as day, you got to take that shot right there. Don't diagnose the issue wrong. Y'all ain't got to believe me. I think the kid will be all right. I'm going to still stick to the point that we don't know if he's our future, because you have to prove it in this league. You have to prove that you're the future in this league. So I don't know if he is. Has he proved it yet? Has he done enough to tell y'all he's the future in this league? Now, I want to see how many yeses I get. And don't get mad at me and, oh, you're insulting people and this and that. No. Because you need to stop it. You need to stop being such a homer that you'll ignore common sense. That you'll ignore common sense just so that you stop it. Has he done enough to make you feel like, oh, he's definitely our franchise quarterback for the future? No. No. And you know what? It ain't the end of the world that he hasn't. But if you're like me, you're just hoping that he does show you that he is, or waiting on him to prove it. That's all. Like, do y'all notice that? People will get mad at me for having my opinion of not knowing if he's the future yet. But then it's the end of the world whenever Cammy, no, don't hit the TV. Then will get mad at me like it's the end of the world that I say something about what they say. No, you gotta prove it in this league. Some of y'all probably the same people that was jumping up and down. Deion Jordan, yeah, we got Deion Jordan, yeah. Some of y'all the same people that was jumping up and down about Deion Jordan. Oh man, I slay myself. I'm tripping. Oh man. Bowden said, "What's your backup plan in?" We don't know if we need one yet. I hope they evaluate and determine whether or not we need a backup plan by the end of the year. If they do determine that we don't need a backup plan, then we'll probably get a veteran or a young quarterback in the later rounds to back up Tua. If we feel like we do need a backup plan and it's not working out or there's still doubt within the organization, I promise you, I wholeheartedly believe they will go early and strong for a good quarterback to compete with them. If Tua leaves it at the end to a point of we're not sure, they will go for it. Greer made it clear last year, and everybody wants to ignore it now. We might get a quarterback this year and next year early in the first round. Those are Greer's exact words. We might get a quarterback this year and next year early. We got the assets to do whatever we want. So we'll see. The coaching staff, they'll tell us with their actions. Yeah, I'm still in Texas. I'm still in Texas for sure. Tua and Fitz, strong, am I right? I didn't know what you meant by that. Tua. TD2 and Fitz strong, am I right? Yeah, they're strong, you know. Round table is at 8:30 tonight. Well, 9:30, 8:30 my time. But 9:30 in the East Coast. That's what time the round table was going tonight. I wanted to go live and hang out with y'all first. See what y'all up to. TD, please answer. Do you believe the initial goal for Tua was playing him week 11 with the original bye, but moved up to week 7 with the schedule change would explain the benching of and not playing? That could have been it. Well, you never know because Donald, nobody can convince me that if we were 8-2 and we were on a bye, that Tua would be starting. Like, think about it. If the Dolphins were 8-2 and we were on a bye, do y'all think Tua would be starting? Yes or no in the comment section. If Fitz took us 8-2 and we were on a bye, do you think we would come off of that bye with Tua? You see what I mean? So I don't think anything was the initial plan. I think it was more so when we feel Tua is ready. Well, here's what I think the plan was. When Tua beats out Fitz, he's playing. That was the number one priority, right? Number two, if we're struggling in the season and we're having a losing record, and Tua doesn't even have to beat Fitz out, but it looked like we're going in the wrong direction, we're going to go ahead and go with Tua. And that's what happened. That's what happened. And that bye situation was a perfect segue opportunity. They probably wanted to do it before the Jets game, even though we won it. But they said we'll still go with Fitz. And then they found themselves in a very good situation where we were up at the end of that game. We went with Tua, and then we rolled with Tua from there on. But imagine the Jets game being tight and Fitz still in there. I don't know if Fitz would have ever came out of that game. So that's what I think happened. I don't think it was a case of they knew all along week 11 because if we were winning, that is, unless Tua was playing better than Fitz, you could be winning and switch it up. But you could see the camaraderie with the receivers. Gailey was right when he said that. I believe him. Fitz got the camaraderie. He knows when guys are coming out of their breaks. He knows guys' chemistry. He knows, what shots. He knows when to take a shot. He can read the defense. He can call the protections. He can audible at the line of scrimmage. These are Chan Gailey's words. And then he went on to say, is Tua there? No. But, he's improving and getting better. He still has work to do. It's just a matter of how long it's going to take. And we hope that it happens sooner rather than later. Those are Chance Gailey's words. I'm not even reading deep into that. But if you read deep into that, what does it tell you? Who you think give us the best chance to win right now? And not only who gives us the best chance to win right now, that also tells you a little bit of something about Tua. He's getting better, but he ain't quite the quarterback that they envision yet. It's just a matter of how long it's going to take, Chan Gailey said. And hopefully sooner rather than later. And when he said sooner rather than later, that made me feel like he is definitely being evaluated. And Flores come out with this PR statement, we're not evaluating Tua, we believe in him. Everybody's getting evaluated every week. You're not evaluating him because you got him under contract for 4 years. You know what you got in him now, and you're trying to make him better and develop him. But don't make it seem like you're not evaluating him on a level of you can't find a better. Like, think about it. If you see another opportunity out there, you're going to take it. You're going to take it. Tony Usawa said, you agenda driven now. I'm curious, what's that agenda, bro? What agenda do you think because I am, you're right, I am agenda driven. Even with TDPHINSTALK, I am agenda driven. You're right, but I'm curious to know what agenda do you think I'm driving? That's the interesting part. I'll be looking for your response if you want to answer it. Because that'll be very interesting to see what you think, what type of agenda you think I'm driving. Very interesting. Yeah, it's going to take some time for Tua to get used to the NFL. But I agree with you, TD, that we can't critique his game because we can. Yeah, man, don't listen to these people. They just don't like the fact that when you critique it right now, it ain't all pretty. That's the problem with those who are true apologists. If you critique his game right now, the reality is it's not pretty. But if he was out here putting up 5 touchdowns, never getting sacked, throwing the same 0 interceptions and 500 yards a game, and we critiqued how well he was doing, oh, boy, we have 5,000 people watching right now. Oh, yeah, I agree, TD, yeah. Comment section be jumping 500 likes on every video. It'd be crazy. If you critique all the good things he's doing and all that, it'd be crazy, wouldn't it? Can't tell me I'm wrong. It would be crazy. They be, oh, man, TD got it. He's the best YouTuber, man. He knows his stuff, man. That's what they be doing. Man, this guy here, man, I love your work. Oh, you're the greatest, man. Man, I wish I had another account to subscribe to. That's what they be doing. So, listen, man, people, they going to stick on their side. They're going to have their favorites. They're gonna, and then anything outside of that, they want to defame and bash. Tua gonna grow. With no training camp, no preseason, no real reps. The only ones reps with the ones early. Tua is just like the Dolphins team, ahead of schedule. Yeah, I mean, I'm not knocking it. That could very well happen. I'm just one of those guys. I'm stuck at a state of got to be proven. Got to be proven at this point. No one hating on Tua. He sucks. Cloud Life, man, give him a break, man. ESPN would hire UTD if that happens. Absolutely. Y'all know that. It sells. Listen, I could change my whole MO on this channel tomorrow. Like I could listen, I'm at 13,000 subs. I know I can get to 20,000 subs by February. All I gotta do is change the whole MO and stop telling the truth. Tell people what they want to hear, not the truth, just what they want to hear. I could go on that campaign. Yes. Your lightsaber. Yeah. Be careful. Listen. I'll never sell myself out like that. I'll never sell myself out like that. I'm gonna speak the truth. And if it come with losing subscribers, click the button. Click the button. I ain't get to this point by lying in the first place. I ain't get to this point by not being myself in the first place. And I'm gonna keep on telling the truth, man. And the thing is, my truth is my truth. When we get new information, I may have a new truth, and that's what a lot of people don't like. Tua can come out here versus the Bengals and do it all. Tua could come out versus the Chiefs and give us the miraculous win of the year. Told you so, TD. You ain't tell me nothing. He played better, and now I will talk about him being a better quarterback. That's what it's about. If people act like, oh, I can't wait to prove TD wrong. If Tua wins Super Bowl after Super Bowl after Super Bowl, you ain't proving me wrong. That means he proved that he can be better. It doesn't change what he's showing us right now. He's not better right now. And he might be better later on, but he ain't right now. So some people need to just calm down, understand that we're speaking in the now. You're speaking in the future, and nothing's wrong with your speaking in the future. I'm happy about your optimism. Now, can you jump back into the now and stop acting like I'm talking in the future? I'm talking in the now, and that's it. That's it. That's all I'm doing. I'm not. I mean, oh, you trying to disrespect and bash Tua? I'm not bashing Tua. I'm giving you what he's doing. He, like I said, he can go out 2 weeks in a row, even beat the Chiefs, and I'm gonna sing his praises if he has a great game. And y'all gonna come on here, y'all gonna be like, "Oh, you flip flopping?" Then I'm gonna tell you, no, Tua's flip flopping. He played trash versus Denver. Now he's beating the Chiefs. He's flip flopping. I'm not flip flopping. I'm just doing. I'm reporting what's happening. I love when people be like, "Oh, you flip flopping now?" No, the person we were talking about flip flopped. All I do is talk about what's happening in the now. That's it. That's all, man. TD, how long will we question QBs developed in Miami? Will we question QBs developed in Miami? Uh, until we find the right one, I think. I think one bad game. Is Tua still GOAT? Maybe not. It's an ongoing conversation. See, here's the thing, guys. We're stuck in a period. Let me educate some people real quick. We're stuck in a period of time where the sample size is small. It's called the law of large numbers, ladies and gentlemen. So here's how the law of large numbers work. If TD is on the Miami Dolphins and I'm playing quarterback, and I play one game, and I suck, and I'm the trash of all trash, right? What do you call me? Trash. If the next 9 games I look better than Brady in his prime, what do you call me? That's why it's the law of large numbers. You call me the GOAT if the next 9 games I look better than Brady in his prime. I'm the GOAT now. It's called the law of large numbers. And the problem that we have as a fan base right now is that we're in a small sample size. So you're going to have wide variations. You're going to, oh yeah, oh my gosh, no. You have a small sample size. I'm just the type of person that takes that small sample size one metric at a time. Today you were amazing. Tomorrow you were the worst thing ever. This day you were okay. I'm just taking it one metric at a time. Now, as we get larger and larger of the sample size, we can start to come up with better overall conclusions. We can come up with better overall conclusions. It's called recency bias. I agree, whether good or bad. It's whether good or bad. Recency bias is real. You're right. Whether good or bad. And that's what's happening right now. Somebody said, nah, bro, that's just you. I didn't say anything was wrong with it. You making it seem like I'm bashing it. I'm just saying this is what the fan base is going through right now, including me. Now, if you want to say it's just me, I'll take that because all I can speak for is myself. That's what I'm in right now, a small sample size and recency bias. So with recency bias, what has the most recent thing Tua's done given you? Oh, that's all. The sample size has to get larger. To be fair, y'all, sample size has to get larger to go with bigger conclusions. That's why every time somebody come in the comment section and say he's a bust, I shut it down. Do I not? Do I not? Every time TD2 is a bust, y'all stop that, man. Y'all can't say that man is a bust yet. I shut it down every single time because it's unfair. You cannot determine if somebody is a bust or not until their career is over. That's it, man. I'd rather see Dwayne Haskins than Fitz. Interesting. Tua is exactly who we thought he was, injury prone. He's not injury prone, Cloud Life. He is prone to injury. Okay, it's not his fault. His body doesn't just give up. He's just always in a situation where he's in the wrong place, wrong time. But a lot of that is self-inflicted because he holds the ball and doesn't get rid of it when he should. Just like that hip injury in Alabama. You're running sideways out of bounds when nothing is there. Get rid of the ball. Same thing happened versus the Broncos with that sack. That 2-yard sack. He ran out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. That is considered a sack. You should have been got rid of the ball. You lost 2 yards instead of throwing it to the ground of the receiver that was 8 feet in front of you and not losing the 2 yards. So he just needs to stop holding on to the ball. Some of his injuries are self-inflicted. So it is what it is, man. He just wrong place, wrong time, not right bad situation. All right. His body don't give up on him. He just find himself in situations where anybody could sustain that injury. His body isn't weak to where he gets him more than anyone else. He's just like he's like me with accidents. I think I've had like 9. I think I've been in 9 accidents in the last 3 years. Like literally 0 my fault. 9 car accidents and 0 have been my fault. It's crazy. So I'm not accident prone. I'm prone to accidents. So yeah, it's very unfortunate. TD, I am a 6-time Pro Bowler and have done amazing things for Miami. Where is my respect? Deion Jordan? Man, don't worry, man. We still waiting on them to put you in the ring of honor, homie. Why is it wrong to change QBs more since we have had delays this year with COVID? I don't have a problem with changing QBs. I'm one of those individuals. I say play Fitz and Tua. I say play them both. I would have said play them both. You know what? With what we know now, we should have put Tua in games like the 49ers when we were blowing them out. He should have played the fourth quarter. The Chargers, I mean, a lot of those games, I wish we would have played both of them this year. So, I'm with it. We should have brought Tebow in. At least he gonna give us fourth quarter magic, right? Oh, TD, my mama say you look handsome. Oh, Lord. Let him know I'm happily married, man. And shout out to mom, though. Wildcat every play, Fitz to Tua, Tua to Fitz, and the 6 in for 6 either way. Tua beating the Chiefs. Listen, man, I don't know what it is, but I really do feel like we're gonna beat the Chiefs. I can't wait for that game, y'all. The Chiefs game. Something about it, man. It just makes me feel like we're about to tell the world that we're here. Oh, I hope we don't lose, and I hope it ain't because of no stupidity. Yeah, you got the lightsaber? Yeah. Say hi. Hi. Say hi. Hi. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. All right, go play. Go play. Go play. All right, y'all. And since I got most of y'all here, don't forget about the round table tonight. I'm about to drop the link. Mods, if you can copy this link and put it in the comment section. I just dropped the link, y'all. Y'all see it right there, TD Fans Talk. That's to the family channel. I just released our first official vlog video. It's pretty cool. I think I did a good job. Y'all gotta go leave a comment and tell me how I did. But y'all get to see the behind the scenes and the vacation, the family time. I just dropped the link in the comment section. Y'all go over, subscribe, but please leave a comment and tell me what you think about the video in the comment section. It's the first official vlog, not the teaser trailer that we released last week. It's the actual first vlog. So let me release it. Let me drop the link one more time. One more again. One more again. That's what we're gonna say. Tyler Perlo. I just got the notification, man. You just subscribed to the channel. Thank you for subscribing to the family channel, man. It's the Dow family. Y'all go over right now, click that link, and subscribe to the Dow family channel right now if you can. I mean, this is me behind the scenes, my regular life with the kids, the wifey, the family, all our travel, all that stuff. This video, you know, it's my first one. So y'all let me know how I did in the comment section of that video, with the edits and all that good stuff, man. I hope y'all enjoy it, though. So go over, subscribe to that channel. Malachi say, I subscribe. And TD's son has said, really, Cammy? They had me rolling. Oh, yes.
I need paper.
That's your paper?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Daddy,
Yeah. It's mine?
Yeah, I'll show it.
Okay, thank you. Give it here. Give it to mine.
Okay.
Yes. All right.
I show it.
This life. Hey, Audrey Heat, man. Shout out to you. I see the notification. You just subscribed to the new channel. I'll check it out soon, TD. Roman people say they're going to do it soon when right now they can click one button, subscribe, and I'll get the notification right now that you did. You know, I got to hold people accountable these days, man. Talk about I'll check it out soon. Up soon is now. Samuel says seen it. I'm glad, man. Leave a comment, though. I want to know how I did, man. And y'all can also comment on what some of the things that you would like to see on the channel. So if it's within our realm, we want to do those for you, too. My day's been great. You know, I've been finishing the video, making sure that it was up for you all. TD, you know your vid's good. I don't know, man. Y'all got to tell me that, man. Don't assume. Go watch it. Tell me what you think about it, man. I'm going to get better with editing and other stuff, but that's what I got from the start. You going to any home games face-to-face? Not likely, but maybe if we go to the Super Bowl. I don't know, man. I don't know. I ain't going to say. We'll see. RIP Prince TV said, bam, subscribe. I'm getting notifications of some of y'all subscribing, man. Let me drop the link again. Since y'all subscribing, man. I'm going to drop the link. Y'all just go over. It takes you 5 seconds to go over and subscribe. We 15 away from 300. 15 subs away from 300. We got 198 watching. I know all 198 aren't subscribed. So go on over there, hit the sub button, and you can watch it anytime, even if you can't watch it now. Done, TD. All right, Roman. I appreciate you, man. Roman went over and did it, man. Let me see. How many subs we got? Let me see. 285. I know we can get to 300, man. TD, if we win the AFC with Fitzy, shouldn't he start in the Super Bowl? I mean, no question. No question. 287 with 13 away. Let's get 13 more, guys. How you feel about the Steelers and Ravens game today? Good, because the Ravens lost. That's good for our playoff chances. Shout out to Donald Davis, who just subscribed to the family channel. I was your 10th sub. But Rip always rocking with me, man. I appreciate you, homie. Really do, man. Even though you be wrong. You be wrong in them text messages. Hey, TD, what did I miss? You missed that link that everybody keep dropping to the family channel for you to subscribe, man. Outside of that, Tua is still limited. We'll see tomorrow if that changes. Your video is great, but you guys should really talk to camera more, like telling us what you're doing or what's going to happen in the video. Yeah, I mean, I thought about that. We tried to make it very normal. I'm going to try to incorporate that going forward as I film, but we try to make it normal so it's not as if the camera, like we want the camera to be on, but we don't want to be faking for the camera. We just want to do it 100, you know? So that's why we don't like narrate, you know, as if it was intentional. Just like show y'all the real life of ours, you know? But I know what you mean, though. It's better. It's some opportunities where we could have. I appreciate that. Hey, you'll get that? Huh? Keeping up with the Dows. I'll watch after the live stream. But Lucky, you got to go subscribe first, man. You got to go subscribe first. Let's see where we at. 294, 6 more. Left a comment, TD. Appreciate you, Samuel. Always keeping it 100 like always, TD. Keep it up, man. I thought the video was fantastic at TD Fans Talk. The way TD be talking through text be making me want to block dude. Oh, man, I'm done with Rip. Man, you better not block me, Rip. What time is the AFC roundtable? The roundtable is in an hour and 15 minutes. I'm about to get up out of here. We're going to see if we got the 300 subs. 5 more to go. We got 5 more people that can sub. I know you out there, man. Where you at? Do you know Ricky Dow? That's my cousin. My cousin, man. TD, I'm subscribed. What's up, Lucky You? That is my cousin. Tell Cuzzo if you know him. I said, what's up, man? Shout out to you, Natural, if you know my cousin, man. 300. Fitz Magic. Subscribed. All right, John D. I block you for like 10 minutes. I am so. All right, man. Y'all saying y'all sub. Let's see if this number moves. No, man. We got 4 more, man. 3 people say they sub, but it only went up by 1. Ooh, see, I got receipts over here, man. Whose channel, TD? It's my channel. It's our family channel. It's our family channel. Samuel Rosa just left a comment on it. I appreciate that. Do you know Preston Williams is coming? No, I don't. We'll see. When did you become a Fins fan? Before I was born. I was conceived a Fins fan. What channel will the roundtable be on? Master at Works, I believe. I believe it's Master at Works. Love your vids, bro. Appreciate you, Jack. Go check out the family channel. Hope you love those too, man. And share the videos, man. It's a family channel. It ain't just Dolphin centric. You can share it with family, family and friends, man. Church service with Brother TD. Yes, Master at Works advertised it. Yes, man. Y'all come over. Y'all know y'all gotta have my back, man. They gonna try to get on us from the Denver loss, and we moving ahead. All right. They gonna try to get on us about the Denver loss. We trying to move forward, y'all. Seen too much of those, bro. Yeah, I love both YouTube channels, bro. Awesome, man. Thanks. Tua and Ahmed are expected to play this Sunday. We'll see. Tua, I mean, you going off of the article saying expected to play? They saying he expected to play because he say he feels just fine. I expect him to play too. I'm just saying though. He better not bring up the sorry patient. Man, they still wanna. Yeah. Ooh. They wanna keep the Patriots hope alive. Why they the only 5-6 teams still in the hunt? The round table is going to bash 2 of them. Yeah, you know they are, but it's all good. We got the luxury where we can have multiple quarterbacks. Don't worry about them, man. All right, man, I'm about to get out of here, but come on, y'all. We got 3 more subs, and we're at 300. Drop the link if you're a mod real quick. 3 more subs, and we're at 300. 3 more subs, and we're at 300. Dang, I remember when I had a lightsaber. Their aunt just bought them those lightsabers. Let me see. All right, let me check real quick. All right, we over 300, y'all. I appreciate y'all. But listen, y'all come over to the round table tonight. It's gonna be at Master Works channel. So y'all make sure y'all there to support. Appreciate y'all love, man. I'll see y'all soon. Fins up. Share the videos. Share the family channel as well. We're trying to get that one because me and the wife want to start going live on there a few times a month. So we want to have a good crowd where we could just have some fun, talk some mess, and you know all that good stuff. So y'all be ready, man. All right, y'all. See y'all soon. Peace. Fins up. Never down. Never.